Ms. Val, can you add me to a breakout room with Attorney McRae, please?
Hello?
Good afternoon. This is the 1 p.m. calendar for August 21st, 2024. I'm Judge Tammy Long Hayward. This is the bench trial calendar. The solicitor has gone into a breakout room. So when the solicitor is back, we'll be able to proceed with the call of the calendar. Essentially, you are here for trials, bench trials. If you are prepared for trial, then we'll check with the state and see if they are prepared to go forward. If you wish to have an opportunity to speak with the state regarding your plea or a possible plea, then you may do that also. Just let me know at the time that I call your name. SG Andrews, are you all ready, or y'all need to go back into the breakout room?
We can call it, then we can conference.
Okay. All right. Kennedy Ray, Joan Charles, Sam McRae is the attorney.
Good afternoon, Judge. We would be ready pending the call of witnesses.
All right. And y'all are ready for trial? State's ready?
The victim is logging on now.
We'll do a pretrial, Judge.
All right. On Angela Elizabeth Cook's case, Mr. Ruff.
Hey, good afternoon, Your Honor. I believe she's still logging on, but we're here, and I think we're still ready for trial.
Okay, is the state ready?
I'll conference with Attorney Ruff. This may be something that we can resolve short of trial.
All right, Michael Christopher Moody. Michael Christopher Moody.
I'm in the courtroom.
All right, so Mr. Moody, are you prepared for trial, or did you, well, is the state ready for trial on Mr. Moody? He's here.
The state is not, the state's gonna move to non-pros.
All right, so Mr. Moody, the state is gonna null-pros your case. That means the case is being dismissed and you're free to go at this time, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Maurice Levitas Robertson. Maurice Robertson.
Judge, he called first. He was having difficulties logging on. He's still trying to get on.
Okay, so we'll come back to Mr. Robinson. All righty, and Jamia Wiley.
The state is going to submit a dismissal. I have had a conversation with Ms. Wiley. She does have her license.
All right, Ms. Wiley, or anyone here on Ms. Wiley's case, your case is being null-pros. If you you're free to go at this time.
Thank you.
All right, please be safe. All right, I'm going to set up a breakout room. Mr. McRae and the state, you all can go back into the breakout room that's already set up, and then I'll put Mr. Ruff in the breakout room with the state.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Do you want me to leave the courtroom open, being everybody's logged in?
Yeah, just in case somebody shows up, but I'll give you give me a few minutes.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Mr. McRae, you should be able to just touch your screen or activate your screen. You should be able to go back into that same breakout room.
I'm not seeing where to do this.
Okay.
Oh, I see it now. I'm sorry. It's under the three dots.
Mm-hmm.
The state is back, Your Honor.
Blue.
All right, you all have an announcement.
Yes, it is going to be a, plea.
Okay. All right, and let me put you in a breakout room with Mr. Ruff.
Well, actually, you don't have to, the state's gonna move to non-pros that case.
All right, Mr. Ruff, Miss Angela Elizabeth Cook's case will be no pros. You're free to go at this time.
Thank
Thank
very
you.
much. Just a quick
Thank
time
you.
frame.
Thank you.
All right, so Miss Charles, raise your right hand for me.
Okay.
You have an issue?
No.
You want me to call you Miss Charles and explain what happened?
I'm sorry, sir.
Your witness has logged on, and so we're going to do the NOLO plea as we discussed.
Okay.
Raise your right hand for me. You solemnly swear or affirm any testimony you give in this matter will be true.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. You're before the court on 2021 CR 08222. Kennedy Ray Joan Charles. You're entering a plea of NOLO to stop or yield sign violation. While doing, you're represented by attorney Sam McRae. By entering this plea of NOLO, you give up the right to have a trial by jury or judge. You give up the right to have the state prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You give up the right to have the presumption of innocence in your favor. You give up the right to confront witnesses, subpoena witnesses, present testimony and evidence on your behalf, to not incriminate yourself or present any testimony or evidence against yourself. And if you're not a United States citizen, a plea of guilty or no contest could negatively impact your immigration status. Do you understand all of these things, Ms. Charles?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, factual basis recommendation, please.
Yes, Your Honor. On March 17th, 2020 in Clayton County, Georgia, an officer responded to a two-vehicle collision in which he spoke with the driver of both vehicle 1 and vehicle 2. And upon speaking with both drivers, it came out that Miss Charles had failed to stop at a stop sign, which caused a collision, and she was cited, for stop sign or yield violation. And the recommendation is a $100 fine suspended, and the victim is not seeking any restitution.
$100 fine, and you said suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right. So, Ms. Charles, your plea of NOLO is accepted by the court. The fine is $100. The state has chosen to suspend that fine, and at this time, you're free to go.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Baker.
Judge.
All right. All right. So, the only case, I guess, outstanding was Mr. Robertson was trying to log on.
I'm talking to right now.
He has me on the phone, Judge. He called Chambers. He's still having technical difficulties.
Okay. Is it his Wi-Fi or is it something else?
I changed. They moved me in a different building. Tell them I'm at Department of Veteran Affairs right now. I'm in a different area, and IT that was having problems. And I guess where the area I'm at, I can't get on because she know I made the other Zoom meeting. So I'm outside now trying to figure out, and everything is going AWOL.
Are you on your phone?
Yes, I'm on my phone.
You're gonna have to
Okay,
hang up with me if you're
yeah.
trying to get on.
Hang up with Miss Val. You should be able to get on with your radio signal because your phone sounds nice and clear. You don't have to have Wi-Fi. You can go through your radio signal, but you do have to disconnect from other calls and then pull up Zoom on your phone.
Okay, that's what I had up because I did it before, so I'm trying to do it again. So I'm just panicking because I had to leave a bit. I'm still here on the building, but I'm down outside. So let me try to see if I can log right in. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up, Mr.
Okay.
All right. So we'll hold on for a second to see if we can get him on. Is there anyone else here who hasn't been helped or who expected to be helped? And the deputy, you can shut down the courtroom for me. Thank you.
Can you hear Mr. Roberts?
Mr. Robertson? All right, when you sign on, you have to choose device audio. Mr. Robertson? All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Robertson is having difficulty signing on. So just to disclose any communication that might be considered ex parte, I advise Ms. Val to tell him he needs to come in to the courtroom on September 17th. We're going to continue the case to September 17th for him to come into the courtroom. And at that time, I guess he's going to designate whoever his attorney is if he intends to hire counsel, because he's asking for a trial, but I don't want to take his not guilty plea unless it's on the record. He's asking for a jury trial, I'm sorry. All right. So at this time, is there anyone else left on this calendar for me to assist?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Andrews. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a great day.